Hey, Plumbing Bros.
Good morning, everybody.
Fun day, fun day, fun day.
Hello.
Day before Thanksgiving Day.
I know. Pretty fun.
All right. It's a beautiful day here in central Indiana.
It is.
Been kind of gloomy the past few days.
I know.
It's beautiful today. How's your day looking?
What are you doing today? Anybody working today, really? Or just kind of going through the motions?
Yeah, what's your routine? I guess I'm talking to the U.S. guys on this one. You take Thanksgiving off, or you take a long weekend. If you own a plumbing business, do you give the guys off like a long weekend? Hey, Chad, good to see you, brother.
Hey, Chad.
What's it like over there in western Colorado today?
I'm sure it's
got snow,
balmy and warm, like 82.
Yeah, we got to hook up in Aspen.
Yes, we do. Go tour the John Denver sites.
Yep. Hey, Jeff, how you doing, man? There we go. Take the tour.
That's right. Anyway,
what do we have here? The plumbing business.
Well, I want to continue on that. I was
kind
of asking everybody what their routine is on for Thanksgiving.
Tom is good to see you, man.
Hey, Tom. If you own a plumbing business, do you work straight through? Don't take Thanksgiving off? Don't take the day after Thanksgiving, long weekend? What do you do for your plumbing business? There's certainly different ways and different thoughts. It's kind of a busy day, I would think, but mostly with maybe drain stuff.
Yeah, day after Thanksgiving was usually was a pretty big drain day. Our process was we gave like a half a day off before. Like today, we'd work till noon.
Right, because nobody was in the mood.
Right. So it was, so they weren't doing anything anyways. Right. Shutting down to hold the company open, in our opinion.
And we didn't do after hours anyway.
Right.
So
let us know what you're doing.
Yeah.
There we go. So now the plumbing business success word of the day.
Yes, we now speak this plumbing business success word of the day, which is number 89, teamwork. Teamwork is a plumbing business success word of the day.
Well, when you're thinking about that, of course, it's good to have teamwork.
There's no I in team.
Right, all that kind of stuff. Okay, but how I think of it is more specifically for plumbing business owners. We see this all the time, where it's like they got to get it done. They can't let go. They don't trust that their guys will get it done. And so I kind of throw a little extra word in there, or a couple extra words. Let your team work.
Oh, you're putting a different spin on it.
Let them do the work. You gotta allow them to do that, to build up that trust.
Right.
And it's going to go perfectly, at first or even all the time. Certainly not. But if you don't allow your team to work, you wind up building this culture of where they're calling you all the time, asking you what to do or can I do or that kind of stuff.
True. And
even
there's
the
no
best
freedom
guys,
in that.
Right? There's no freedom in that.
Your phone's ringing constantly.
So you gotta let go. It just comes to mind. One of my favorite shows. Is Band of Brothers. You guys ever see Band of Brothers? That
series,
miniseries HBO. Of Easy Company that landed on D-Day and all the way up through the Battle of the Bulge. Where I
don't like war movies and stuff, but that was so well done.
But there's a scene there when the guy's name's Richard. Happened to he's like the lieutenant, and then he's like a captain, and they're taking the Battle of the Bulge at the time, and they're taking this town, and of course it's all the Germans are all in there, and their guys are getting bogged down, and he's yelling across the field and just about goes running out to get it done himself, because that's what a leader is. You can get it done. But then his general called him back and said, you don't go out there, let your men get it done. That kind of a thing. Yeah. So there is that constant fight. Hey, Dana, how you doing, brother? Of letting your guys get it done. And to be able to succeed, to truly succeed and take your plumbing business to the next level, and to get your butt out of the truck and beyond,
which is the goal.
Right, to create this life that you want for you and your family, you gotta let your team work.
Absolutely.
You got to get it done. So, but you also got to put systems in place.
Yeah. So when they don't do something right, you don't kind of jump all over them, but you train them through, walking through, just like with kids. They're not going to do things perfectly, and you don't just get all upset with them. You kind of teach them and train them train them through the mistakes that they made, so that they don't make the same ones again. But at the same time, encouraging them.
Exactly.
So teamwork.
So there we have it.
Teamwork tomorrow while your wife is cooking the Thanksgiving meal, teamwork, you be in the kitchen, chopping onions with her.
That is an important time.
And carrots.
Guys, I get it, right.
Yes. Don't just be sitting in the other room with the football.
I know the football and all that's on. You know, that's an important thing there. I know I have to be reminded of that. Guys, I have to be. Even the $1 Million Plumber has to be reminded. I know, you know, I am near perfect. In most every way.
Yes, you are, sweetie.
You know, in most every way.
Right. Just in that way, sometimes you need a little encouragement.
But I do need to be, encouraged and reminded that, you know, you got to support the number one team. The number one team, which is your home team.
That's
you
right.
got to support your home team. It doesn't matter what the other teams, you know, your buddies, your buddy teams, you know, your guy teams.
It don't
matter.
matter.
You're hanging out with teams. Your sport teams, it doesn't mean a thing.
No.
What matters is the number one team is your home team.
That's right. So when you're in the kitchen, when you go in the kitchen and help your wife tomorrow with the Thanksgiving meal, she's like, what are you doing? Because it might seem strange.
Right.
Just say, hey, baby, we're on the same team.
Hey,
helping.
Baby. Yeah,
hey,
just like that. Hey, baby. You may get a hey, baby later, right back at you. You know what I mean?
It doesn't hurt.
That's right.
Just
So there we go. Hey, we hope you guys have a great, fun, you know, Thanksgiving tomorrow with your family and loved ones. You know, we have a lot to be thankful for. If you're in the plumbing industry, I know at times it doesn't seem like you have anything to be thankful for, you know, but we really do. We work in a great industry. It's not going to be shipped overseas, out of our own nation, out of our own country. It's not going to be taken over by robots or, you know, artificial intelligence or all that kind of AI, all that kind of stuff. AI. Hey, they need us, buddy. They need us.
That's right.
All right? So it's a great industry, so a lot to be thankful for. And if you have your own plumbing business especially, you have a lot to be thankful for. You're sitting on a gold mine, man. You're sitting on a gold mine. So there we have it.
True.
All right, so today, be safe. Get out there, do your thing. And what do we say as always? Plumb like a champion.
We do say that.
All right, go get them.
Bye-bye.